New at 5, a $750 million mixed-use development project is making its way to the heart of Charlotte. It's going to be in between Uptown and South End, where Midnight Diner and Uptown Cabaret currently sit. Riverside Investment and Development's plan includes 3 buildings comprised of commercial and residential space and outdoor spaces. But as you can see from this rendering, it's pretty tall, and it's going to be blocking views for people living in million-dollar townhomes just across the street. Fox 46's Lindsay Klein spoke to people in the area. She's live in South End tonight with the story. Lindsay.
South End's great, right, Morgan? Well, the Zillow list behind me, these townhomes to the right behind me at more than $1 million. And people who live across the street from Midnight Diner are going to have this new development now across the street where Midnight Diner currently is. And it could be blocking those beautiful skyline views that they pay so much money for. The sights and sounds of South End Charlotte.
Charlotte is growing and booming,
bringing vibrancy and beautiful views.
I love the vibrancy of the neighborhood. Views are constantly changing.
Richard Sterling has lived in the heart of the Queen City for more than a decade.
I've been in Charlotte 40 years. I've lived in South End for 15.
He lives in one of these luxurious townhomes right across the street from Midnight Diner, where the new $750 million mixed-use development will soon go.
I've known about the development for about a month now that's going to be going up there.
While he is one of a handful of residents living in these luxurious townhomes with beautiful skyline views, he says he knew this time would eventually come.
There was no way that that view wasn't going to be blocked. I mean, we knew that at some point it was going to be blocked.
For him, South End living is more about being in the center of it all.
We've really enjoyed the view to this point. The view's changing. It's not going away. So we'll see what it looks like when it's done, but that's not the be-all, end-all for being right here.
Other people disagree, saying the $1 million Uptown skyline view being blocked would be a deal breaker.
If I lived over there, I would be upset. I would not want the skyline to be blocked, because that's one of the advantages of living downtown in the skyline. No, I wouldn't be for that at all.
But neighbors say they're excited to see what this new development will bring to the area.
Looks like it's going to be really great for the neighborhood in terms of walkability and pedestrian friendliness, and it should bring a lot to the area.
And construction is supposed to start at the start of 2022, so hopefully these people won't have that view blocked too much. We did speak to the owner of the property Midnight Diner sits on, and he said he couldn't comment quite yet. He said he could in about 2 weeks, but he did tell us that Midnight Diner is not closing, it is just moving. Live in South End, Lindsay Klein, Fox 46.